Valley, baby! You guys got this!
To the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Gobert with a screen on Washington. MP with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Rocket. Here's Green. Martin outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Smith. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Washington against MP. Martin outside. The 3 ball. Edwards pulls it in. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's McDaniels. Taylor. And MP throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Smith. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
So it's the Rockets now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Şengün passes to Washington. Over MP. Tries again. And Şengün gets it to go.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Towns. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint. Good night.
Edwards against Green. And there's the drive over Edwards. That shot is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gobert inside. He's against Martin. And they take the lead. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Washington passes to Smith. Martin outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
6 on the shot clock. Edwards, the pass to MP. Washington outside. To the wing, right side. The Rockets with another miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The kick out to Edwards. On the wing, MP. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter.
Here's Washington. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Smith outside. A shot to stop the run. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. It's a 6-point game.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Now here's Edwards. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock. Here's Taylor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Taylor. 2 shots.
Look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Anderson. Tate grabs the board. Here's Christopher. Anderson covers. Back to Christopher. Shoots over Anderson. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Outside Conley. Back to MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
His first, second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Taylor. At the line for Washington.
That spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. Washington up top. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Washington. Kaminsky is screen on Conley. Washington passes to Kaminsky. The shot's good. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota?
That basket is falling. Breathe, all right? Good answer, MP. Keep it going.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. So the Houston 5 right now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Washington out there with Josh Christopher. And it's Martin in at the 3, small forward. Here's Christopher. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Towns.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Houston shooting just 34% so far in this one. Washington outside. Pass to Şengün. Over Gobert. Şengün, no good.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Taylor. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Christopher. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
MP, the pass to Towns. Puts it up. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Smith. Here's Martin. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Washington, third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
Anthony Edwards. He does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Deck, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Şengün finds Washington. No good on the triple. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Edwards. It's stolen by Washington. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Smith against MP. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Washington. Right wing for three, Smith. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Towns. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Şengün. 6 points for him to stop the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Washington. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Şengün, a screen on Edwards. Here's Christopher, and the foul is called. He missed it.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Rockets, Josh Christopher, taking 2 shots.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Pass to Deck. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Minnesota. Christopher misses. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Washington. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Martin misses. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-6 run. MP left side. It doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Edwards. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Here's Garuba. Over Gobert. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Conley. He's got 13. And here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Green against MP. Let's go with a 3. And it's Green missing. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Deck inside. He's guarded by Martin. That one goes in. Deck's got his first points of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Here's Anderson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Stolen by MP. Outside, Anderson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Pass to Martin. Conley against Washington. Clock at 6. Green for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley against Washington. To the middle. Here's Taylor. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Green, the pass to Martin. Tipped. Pass to Conley. Here's Deck. He's guarded by Martin. Anderson passes to Conley. With 1 on the clock. Again, the Timberwolves score.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to gel. This could be a defining point in their season.
Yeah, sometimes road games serves as a catalyst for growth. We'll see if it works out that way tonight.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Timberwolves shooting has been incredible, 72%. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Taylor in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there. What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign. But he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
For 3, Smith knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 7.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Gobert with a screen on Washington. MP, the pass to Gobert. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top 2-way players in the league.
Smith, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Edwards for three. Offensive board. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
MP against Washington. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
MP against Washington. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Green, following the score by Minnesota, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green, 2 shots.
You got it started, MP, coach.
Which they have in Karl Anthony Towns. Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Towns against Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
And that one falls for Towns. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his...
For the gas MP. In there.
You an all-star, MP. We love you.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
Smith no good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. MP outside, picked by Gobert. MP, the pass to Gobert. Anderson covers. Pass to Green. The three. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the Track and Field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Reed against Smith. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Conley passes to MP. Offline with a 3. Outside, Green. There's the 3. And so it's Minnesota continuing to pile it on. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Washington. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Shot from 12. It's blocked by Gobert. Conley against Washington. Here's Towns. Good D by Şengün.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Washington. Now Smith, covered by Towns. Şengün, a screen on Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Smith passes to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Brent. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Right side Conley. Off target from outside. Houston shooting around 41%. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Lets it fly from 18. The Rockets with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Conley. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Washington outside. Up and over Conley. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout call. Houston will grant this is...
I think also the fact that we can also...
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Congrats on the win. You really clamped down on the defensive end tonight. How'd you do it?
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, just trying to, stay active in the passing lanes, be a disruptive force out there. We thrive on causing havoc defensively, and then trying to get out and run afterward.
So what enables you to cause so many deflections?
Come on, I got these long arms, Candace. You don't see these? Nah, I'm kidding, but a lot of it is just instinct. Just trying to, get your teammates, have your back if you gamble and don't get the ball.
Right. Well, you got more than you missed tonight. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good game, MP. Jack and Shirley.